Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you are new. If you like tarot readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You'll be notified each time I do upload a new video. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. If you do like pick a card readings, feel free to check out the playlist. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading is all about the person on your mind. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you, if any? I do have 3 piles here. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Take a moment, see which one you are drawn to, and the timestamps will be listed down below. Hi group 1, if you chose this card, this is going to be your reading all about the person on your mind. This is the Dolphin Flow card. It says, allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So the overall energy for the person on your mind is all about flowing emotions, really finding a calmness and peace between the two of you. So what I want to do, group 1, is first I want to pull one card for what is your overall energy in this connection. Then I want to pull a card for your person's overall energy, and then the shared energy. Then we're going to get into the reading to see what are they feeling, what are their intentions, what are their next actions or moves towards you. We'll do any clarifying, and then we will get some advice. Group 1, what is your overall energy in this connection? Group 1. Okay, so there is a need for some type of more information on your part. Maybe there is somebody that is close to the person you were thinking about, and maybe you feel like there is a little bit of controlling or cheating behavior that has happened, and you are wanting this person to open up and explain something further to you. So there's a strong energy on your part of needing more information, not feeling like you know the full story. So let's pull one card for your person and see what is their overall energy. Group 1. Okay, so your person is feeling very distant from you, feeling like maybe you're not on the same page, feeling like things are just very stagnant or maybe up in the air, really just not sure where you are going at this point. Let's see, what is the shared energy between the two of you? Group 1. Okay, so the shared energy is that you both are seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities in regards to this connection. Maybe you're seeing signs from the universe that there needs to be more information for the two of you to be able to make a decision on what is happening in this connection. Now what I want to do is I want to take a look at your person. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you, group 1? The person on your mind, what are their feelings? You could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, so this person really feels hopeful and optimistic that the two of you can work together, that really this connection could be everything that you both really want and desire. There is a strong need of joy and optimism in the connection and really coming together as a unit. Let's see, what are their intentions? Could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, so this person is really trying to make a decision on what is in the best interest for them right now. They are trying to decide if they would want to have a higher level of commitment or not. They are feeling a little bit insecure and stable. I don't know if it's in regards to your actions or their actions. And we'll do some clarifying here in just a minute. But this person is really feeling like maybe they're being a little bit stubborn in the connection because they're not getting everything that they want out of the connection. Let's see, what are their next actions or moves towards you? Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, so right now this person is not going to take any action because they're not satisfied overall in the connection. They do have hope and optimism that maybe at some point it could come back together, but right now they're really just not wanting to communicate. They feel like they're living in the past. They feel like there's a lack of passion and chemistry in the connection, that they're really just trying to be at a standstill point right now. They're just being, maybe feeling like the connection just failed because it's not what they had expected. They had thought that it was going to be everything, but it ended up not being that way. So this person is really just kind of being a little bit cold, maybe overly critical, and just holding back. So let's do a little bit of clarifying here. If they feel hopeful and optimistic that this could work out, why is their intentions that they're not going to do anything and they're seeing this as unstable? Why are they feeling that way with their intentions? Okay, that's way too many. Okay, because you're in separation and somebody has abandoned this connection. So I don't know, group one, if you broke up with this person or they broke up with you, but there is this repeated cycle between the two of you of constantly breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together. And that's why they feel like maybe they should not move forward with the commitment of coming back together again, because this has been a repeated cycle between the two of you. This person is really feeling like they're just not reaching the end goal with you, and they're just not being able to see things through because they're kind of in this stubborn energy right now with their intentions. Yeah, they're in separation. They do think about you quite often, and they're just really not sure what the future will hold because they feel like they can't get everything they want out of the connection. I feel like they're seeking that passion elsewhere, but maybe they have love for you and maybe they have a long history with you, but they're not fully satisfied, and that's why they are seeking outside of this connection. Group three, let's see, let's clarify what's not changing with this next moves. Okay, so they do have a fear of codependency, and they're listening to their ego. That's why they're running away from this connection. Is they're talking to their friends, they're talking to people close to them that's telling them that they're young, maybe they need to just go out and enjoy their life, not be tied down, and that they maybe would have more success with someone else. So they are getting that encouragement from outside influence. So let's get some advice for group one in regards to this connection. What is the advice? Okay, so trust. Accept your inner voice to always guide you on what is true and authentic. Be honest with yourself of what is happening. Accepting and learning that you can't change other people's actions or behavior, and that you don't have to fear the unknown. That as long as you are loving yourself, that you can move forward on your own. This one fell. And there is always change and movement happening for a reason. There is a reason that this situation or this relationship has not worked out. The change is a good thing, that cycles do need to continue to flow. That's part of being able to keep moving with the flow of life and accepting only responsibility for your own part. You can't blame someone else for what they've done. You can only accept ownership and responsibility for what you have done yourself. Releasing and letting go, understanding that in order to find peace within yourself and within the situation, you do have to first find balance and recognize the love and calmness that you bring to your own soul in order to release any negative forces that have happened into this connection. Group 1, yep, love yourself first. And you're going to have a very prosperous future. Things will be changing for you for a particular reason. Let's get one channeled song for group 1. The lyrics to this song have some relevance to this reading. Group 1. All My Life by Casey and JoJo and Shivers by Ed Sheeran. So if you don't know those two songs, you should go check them out. The lyrics to these songs have some relevance to this reading. Let's get one angel card of advice for group 1. Love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought of feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. Let's get one mindful message of advice for group 1. Oh, that's too many. Opportunities for growth. Everything is happening for me and my evolution. I am not a victim of the things that happen. I take ownership of my life and make the best of the challenges along my journey. I see how difficult moments help me to become my best version, and I am thankful for them. Let's get some numbers, letters, and charms for group 1. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers when you are thinking of each other. Group 1. 6, 10, 11, 12. So June, October, November, and December could be significant months. Okay, so there was hope and optimism that this connection could work out. There is a need for acts of service and helping other people that may help you through this journey as you process through this separation. Group 1. Let's get some letters. This could be your name, their name, nickname, city, street, country, abbreviation, anything that might be relevant. Okay, group 1, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, feel free to like the video. If you want, you can put your comment down below. I do like to read your guys' comments. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading all about the person on your mind. This is the Worth card. It says, you've been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. So what I want to do, group 2, is I want to pull one card for your energy, one card for your person's energy, and then we will get one joining energy. Then we will take a look at what is your person's feelings, their intentions, their next actions or moves. We'll clarify any cards as needed, and then we will get some advice. Group 2. Let's see, what is your overall energy in this connection? Okay, so you feel very romantic towards this person. You feel very much in love, but you also feel very isolated and very alone in this connection. So you feel like you're single, but you're actually in a romantic connection with this person, or you have love for this person, but you just feel shut out by them. Let's see, what is their overall energy, group 2? Okay, so they feel like there is a strong soul recognition between the two of you, that there is some type of bond, there is some type of chemistry, but maybe you are not on the same page when it comes to what that actual connection is. Let's get one card for the shared energy between the two of you, group 2. What is the shared energy? Okay, so both of you are feeling like you're having maybe some type of spiritual awakening about this connection. Maybe there is something that you are going through that is teaching you a life lesson, how to be more open and honest with yourself about who you are as a person. Maybe you're having some type of rebirthing in your life. There is something that is opening you up, that in regards to this connection, the higher powers, the universe is asking you to look at yourself more in what's going on in this connection. So now let's take a look. I want to get into your reading of seeing what is your person's feelings, intentions, and next moves. Group 2, the person on your mind. What are their feelings? Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so this person really feels like things are not changing, that you could have broke up, or you were in separation, or you're just on two separate pages, that the two of you are not in sync, that maybe there's some self-love that needs to happen, that maybe somebody feels like, maybe your person feels like they're putting in more effort than you are, and they're really just not sure if it's worth it anymore, because they're feeling very disconnected, and they're feeling like they've really given this connection a lot of opportunities for potential and growth, but the same cycles keep repeating over and over again. So let's see, what are their intentions? Group 2, what are their intentions? Okay, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. This person is really in a introspection state of mind. They may tell you, oh, I'm going to work on it. Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. But those might just be broken promises. Right now, what they want to do is they want to close out the cycle of everything that keeps happening, these unresolved conflicts that the two of you are having. And they're really just taking the moment to think about it. They're kind of going within. Maybe they're shutting you out. They're really trying to understand, where is this connection headed? Is it going to ever change, or is this just the way it's going to be? So let's see, what are their next actions or moves, Group 2? Could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, so right now they're really not taking any action. They're really thinking about themselves, and they're really struggling with being able to even move forward in this connection. They're kind of in a not hopeful or not optimistic energy. They're just not really sure that things are going to be able to progress. They feel like maybe there's just been too many setbacks of this repeated cycle. Maybe there's been a lot of empty promises that have happened of things will change. And this person is really just questioning, what is the intent of this connection long term? That they just really feel like it's unstable. They feel like there's just a lack of discipline and action in the connection. So let's do a little bit of clarifying, Group 2. What is this repeated cycle that keeps happening in their feelings? Okay, so this person expected there to be more of a growth in the connection. There's clearly a separation. Either you're on separate pages or you're in physical separation. Maybe this person thought that they should pursue other options, that maybe there's other people out there that would make them more emotionally satisfied. They are still thinking about the memories the two of you have had, but their perception of what they thought was going to be in this connection versus what it is two different things. So let's see, what is the cycle they're wanting to close out with their intentions with you? Okay, so there's a lot of self-sabotaging energy. They feel like at times they were told that you would work on it with them, but now they feel like they just need to grow and transform past the connection. They're going to be in this introspection of thinking more about it, but they're not going to take any action. So why are they not hopeful and optimistic that things could actually turn around and change? Okay, so there's a lot of obsessive, maybe controlling behavior. There's definitely a strong blockage or some type of restraint that in the cycle that keeps repeating itself between the two of you. And that has basically blocked this connection from being able to move forward. This person just feels like at this point, maybe it's just hopeless that they've tried quite a bit, but they're just frustrated in their relationship. They feel like whatever they do, it's just not enough to bring this connection back to what it needs to be. So that's why there is this strong epiphany, aha moment, this spiritual awakening energy that is shared between the two of you, because there is a need for both of you to take a step back and really love yourself in the moment. So let's get some advice for group 2. What is the advice for group 2? Okay, so really maybe doing something for someone else. Sometimes what happens is there's a blessing in disguise. By helping someone else in need, you actually in turn help yourself. So really understanding that when you lose out on an opportunity or a connection, that you should appreciate and value the lesson that has been taught within that connection at that time. Understanding that the person came into your life for a reason, and there is a reason why the connection did not work out. And really being dedicated to ownership and understanding what is your self-worth. Transforming that power of illusion of what the connection could have been, should have been, would have been, into what is the awareness of where it's at now and where are we going forward. Realizing that everything happens for a reason and letting go of any past hurt, learning to forgive yourself and the person involved in the connection can help move you past and transform into self-love. Having empathy for yourself and taking ownership over what you are the only one responsible for your own actions. Any accomplishments, any misdeeds that happen for you, group 2, is on you. It is on no one else. Yep, there might be answers to things that you just are not going to receive. Maybe you feel like you've invested in this connection and they didn't give to you. There are just going to be a lot of unanswered things that you will have to accept, that this connection has come to an end and is not moving forward because there is something else in your path, group 2, that is going to be very prosperous and abundant for you. Something that has forced this, the universe has allowed this to end for a reason so that you can be open to the potential of these new beginnings, these new possibilities that you don't see coming. Let's get one channeled song for group 2. The lyrics to this song have some relevance to this reading. Group 2, oops. Favorite by Nicki Minaj and Amazed by Lone Star. So if you do not know those two songs, you should go check them out. Let's get one angel card of advice. Okay, we're going to take 2. Expression. Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of love to guide you and heal all concern. Self-expression is liberating and healing. And then we have prayer. Dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see order. Thank you. And let's get one mindful message of advice for group 2. Breathe. It's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I am feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light. Then exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes, feeling refreshed. And let's get some numbers, letters, and charms. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers when you are thinking of each other. Group 2. 3, 4, 4, and 12. So we do have March, April, and December. Okay, so there is a need for growth. There was romance, and this was a special connection at one point that both of you did cherish. And there's a sense of you needing to adore yourself, group 2. You're finding your self-worth and your self-love in this process. Okay, group 2, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, feel free to like the video. If you want, you can put your comment down below. I do like to read your guys' comments. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading. This is the Liberation card. It says, the doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that you're you. So what I want to do, group 3, is I want to pull one card for your overall energy in this connection. I want to pull one card for your person, and then I want to pull one card for the shared energy, and then we will get into the reading. Group 3, the person on your mind, what is your overall energy in this connection? Okay, so you feel like maybe very stuck, feeling like maybe it's been very traumatic with you and this person, that you maybe don't feel like you're free in this connection or free to say what you want or do what you want. There is a very stuck, strong energy that you feel like you can't move past something. Let's see what your person's overall energy in the connection is. Okay, so this is somebody who could be very arrogant, somebody very egotistical, somebody who's very selfish and thinks mainly about what they want. Maybe they feel like they are the star of the show. They are the one who is supposed to be calling all the shots and that nobody else really matters. Let's get one card for the shared energy. Group 3. Group 3. Okay, so the shared energy between the two of you is a casual situation. It could be a one-night stand. It could have been just a casual encounter the two of you had at one point. Maybe you were very traumatized by the experience with this person, and this person is being a little bit arrogant or egotistical in regards to the connection. So now let's take a look at the reading itself. Let's get the person on your mind's feelings, intentions, next actions, and moves towards you. We'll do any clarifying as needed, and then I will give you some advice. Group 3, what is the person on your mind? What are their feelings? Could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, so this person is really trying to make a decision. They're really trying to understand the dynamic in this connection. They want to put an end to the conflict, and they feel like maybe they need to ask for forgiveness for something that maybe has happened in the connection. Let's see what their intentions are. Okay, so this person is in, with their intentions, they're in a little bit of a selfish energy right now. This is somebody who is really just kind of being all in their head thinking about what it is that they want. They know that they need to set up some type of plan to come towards you, have some type of conversation, some type of message, but they're really just kind of in their head about it. So let's see, what are their next actions or moves? Okay, so this person is not really going to take any action at this point, group 3. They really just believe what they believe is right, and no one's going to tell them otherwise. They're kind of stuck in this cycle of always feeling like they are the right one and everybody else around them is wrong. This is somebody who may, you know, tell you like, oh yeah, I'll call you, and then they never call you unless they want to hook up or they want to meet up. This is somebody who definitely is very disconnected from reality of what they do really does impact people's feelings and emotions. And this person really is just more in a arrogant, egotistical energy and a selfish energy, not really a we, a me, and really just thinking about themselves. Let's do a little bit of clarifying in their feelings with this conflict. You know, they feel like they can have everything. Why do they feel this way? Okay, so they feel like they can do what they want because that's how they've always been. That's just been their personality. That's how they've always went from connection to connection. They've really just transformed themselves to be like a player type energy. Let's see why in their intentions. They want to send you a message, but they're not really offering you anything. Why are they wanting to reach out if they're not offering anything? Okay, because they are wanting to receive what they want. Receiving what you need. They are just looking for their own personal benefit, their own personal satisfaction. The truth of the matter is this person wants to be in control of the situation and they want to be the one who calls the shots. So let's see, why is their actions? They're just going to keep repeating empty promises to you. Why are they doing that with their next actions? Okay, because they feel like they can rekindle it. They feel like you may change your mind. You may take them back. If they call you late at night and they just want to come over, they're going to take their chance. They're going to risk it because they know all you can do is say no if it's not what you want, and then they'll just move on to the next person. Okay, let's get you some advice, group 3. What is the advice for group 3 in this connection? Group 3. Okay, so if you are wanting happiness, you are the only one who can control your own happiness. That you do have to make conscious decisions to elevate your vibration of self-love. By elevating that vibration, you are going to bring in more people that are on your same energetic level. So if you are wanting a relationship, being empathetic to yourself and understanding that self-love is going to bring that to you. Being responsible for your own actions, that you have the power to control your thoughts and what you do in response to other people's actions. If you see that there is no vision and there is no long-term with this person, and that is what you are wanting is a long-term connection, then really see for what it is. See the situation for really what it is and what this person is. And that just know that the universe is going to send someone else in your path once you release this situation. Accepting that everybody has their own choices and everybody has free will with what they want to do, and trust your gut, trust your instinct. If your gut and your intuition is telling you that if this person comes back and tells you something that it feels like a broken promise or it feels like it's not genuine, then it probably is not. So really listening to your inner compass and guidance is going to help you, group 3. Being able to manifest exactly what it is that you want and allowing yourself not to be caged in or feel like you are stuck. The liberation is all about feeling free, controlling your own destiny, using your own decisions to be able to make the choices that you want and where you want to be. So if you want to be in a connection with a committed relationship, it's pursuing those opportunities with those people that want the same thing. But if you are wanting just a player type energy, that is what this person's energy is right now, group 3. Let's get you one channeled song for this reading. The lyrics to this song have some relevance to this reading. Group 3. Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. Let's get one angel card of advice for group 3. Peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of a well-earned peace and tranquility. Let's get one angel card of advice for group 3. All is okay. All that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, fear, anger, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelm. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to my higher expansion. Let's get some numbers, letters, and charms. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers when you are thinking about each other, group 3. 4488. April and August are significant. Okay, so maybe you thought you loved this person and you were hopeful and optimistic that it was going to work out. There is a need for others around you to help you through this process and through this transformation, the journey you're on. There's also a need for play. So if you have been all about work and no play, now is the time for you to nurture and grow and show that self-love by having some fun yourself. Okay, group 3, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, feel free to like the video. If you want, you can put your comment down below. I do like to read your guys' comments. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye.